For fuck's sake! How many freaking wizards can one place have?
As many times that you came down here just to level up.
I will admit, literally, 39! And all for what? What was on this stupid piece of paper?
Fabled creatures spotted.
Mm-hmm.
Extra issue, impromptu special. What lies in the 100 pit of 100 trials? Fabled creature spotted. Rogue Report today. Early this morning, we received a report that a mysterious creature has taken up residence deep within the pit of 100 trials, already rumored to be layered of an evil dragon. According to eyewitness that spotted it, a part of it looked like a certain creature said to be extinct. We called upon readers to send any additional information you might have should you encounter it. To any brave readers that wish to test their skills in the pit of 100 trials, careful preparation is a must. Known our editorial department will be cheering you on. To any good little children who might be reading this and I'm being dragged away. The pit of 100 trials is very dangerous. Do not go near it. But if you do, don't mention this newsletter. Police Right Road Report Restoration Committee. Seriously, help us. We are stuck here. Please. Our overlords keep enslaving us. Please. Help us.
So, yeah. Hey, buds.
Alright.
Anyway, on extra news, apparently Luigi made a 5th book.
I knew there was going to be a 5th book. Coming soon to theaters.
I feel sorry for him already. And
you read it?
No. Well, I never read any of them.
Well, of course, because he was usually able to share with us his stories. It wasn't until our final one that he kind of went clam up.
Well, guess what? He got another thing to say. But first things, literally first. To the literal pits of 100 trials.
So, what exactly was it that you had to go down here 3 times?
Well, besides obvious money and XP, which is garbage, our little tattle log is missing 1. Yeah. Of all the enemies we have literally killed in more ways than one, and trust me, I'm still hunting these little bastards, folks. Rare as they are. Right between the Shadow Queen herself and Prince Munch, we are missing 1.
And there she goes. Come on, really? Really, you?
If you're wondering, our first cat is trying to go after our second cat in the middle of potty.
Alright, she's done.
Okay. Anyway, yes, hit 100 trials, blah blah blah. And yes, I literally went through the hell of going all the way down here.
3 times, by the way.
Not joking. It was a step-by-step, even gave me a headache.
Yeah, so much of a step-by-step that, I totally didn't record and delete, and, wait, was I? I think I was supposed to keep that to myself.
Pretty much.
Excuse me?
That's a rare Whacka! I don't think me. Do you see me or his kind anymore? Nope. If you whack a Whacka, they drop a Whacka Bump. You can either eat those or sell them for a high price. You did hear me when I said these critters are rare, right? Just checking, because that means you should not whack them. You do understand that, right, Mario?
Flashback. Boom, 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 boom. End of flashback. So, should I whack or should I just talk?
Try talking. Wacko, I'm Whacka! You sure traveled a long way to see me. It's kind of cramped and dark down here, but it's also super quiet. Such a relaxing getaway spot, too. Ah.
Ready?
Wacko! So that's why you're here! If you want to play with me, in that case, let's play! Ba-bam!
What the? I am just as lost as you.
I'm sorry, does he have the Bowser music attack?
He does. Well, let's see how tough he really is. Hello!
And he's producing Whacka bumps. Daddle.
Aaron! I can't believe you actually whacked this thing. That's a Whacka! They're pretty rare, but you can also find them hiding in Keyhole Key. He's got a max HP of 108, an attack of 10, and defense of 1.
Okay, Power Smash was the answer. But damn that health pool.
I never expected to run into one of these guys all the way down here. When he attacks, he'll drop a Whacka bump. Then he uses that bump for a powerful attack of his own.
Wait, what?
That means we should try and use as few attacks as possible to keep him from dropping those Whacka bumps. Seriously, I never expected to fight a Whacka. It's so hard to tell what they're thinking. I bet he gets really scary when he's mad. But I hope we don't make him mad.
That's true. Oh! Ow! Ow!
Ah!
Okay, that explains.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, we just DOT'd him.
That's going to be problematic. Okay.
So, just single strikes?
Single strikes and multiple ways to stop him.
Yeah, I don't think you can freeze him.
The idea of the freezing was to...
okay, the Sace has it out for us.
Okay, I have one idea, and it's literally the dumbest one. Flurry!
Will this work?
It's small chance. Literally emphasis on small.
No?
Nope. Oh, we're fucked. Oh.
Ah!
So, every damage we...
Okay.
So he could use them either to attack us like hell, or self-heal a quarter of his health.
Oh dear.
Now you see why I was trying to take off the heat and also cool him down.
Unfortunately, that's not... Wait, does an Ice Smash really cancel it?
Yeah, if you use an Ice Smash on someone who's literally cooked, it's supposed to de-ignite them.
Nope. Oh, looks like it didn't.
That's what's the annoying part. Okay, Flurry, thanks for that. Oh boy. Apparently that doesn't work.
Yeah, but... No, because,
Vivian's dead. And that was a waste of a shroom. You're so screwed. Thank you!
Yeah, I told you that was a cleanse.
I knew it was a cleanse, dude. It's just, I'm on a permanent-based stuff.
Ooh. Now that just makes me think.
Ow. Nothing God's going to stop him. And freezing him's not going to happen. And I definitely know time will not work.
Alright, old boy.
An earthquake.
Oh, he's creating ammunition for himself.
Curiosity now hit me. Nope.
Ah!
And here comes fire. Thank you, stage. You really screwed me.
Okay, looks like we have no choice but to hit him really, really, really hard. And now the Thar Hats came in. We have to super guard those bumps. He's another super guard check.
I'm fucked.
Alright! Here we go! Down for you for punishment!
And once they already died, I can't super guard. That was the last room.
Owie! Owie!
I'm so firing the crew.
Unless it's going bad like this on purpose.
Then the stage needs to be destroyed. Fortunately...
Excellent! Damage by 4 and defense by 3.
One time I do that.
Alright!
Seriously, super card check! Oh.
Alright, quick switch.
Right. Sorry.
It all boils down to just hitting him really hard at this point. Because if he's gonna use one of those to heal, then there's really nothing.
Fuck you too, stage!
Yeah, that also helps. Looks like you're getting that timing down.
Barely. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to super card.
Now a good old body slam.
Snap it, Kurt, slick him!
Whoa!
Oh, that's a rare. Oh god, that's a 50 heal, isn't it? Oh, never mind. Oh, that's a very, very hurtful one.
Yes. Okay, I'm powering that one and going for a heal.
Four and four.
That was just one more away from 5, and the max stacks would be 5.
Alright.
Here you go, Mario, sweetie. You think I'd be the one to be standing next to you for a battle like this?
Flurry, not now.
Make me ammo! Make me ammo! Make me ammo!
You know, in a dumb way, if the stage does,
Oh, you little. Oh.
as long as it ain't fire,
Well, time to hit him hard.
that's the idea. In fact, I'm kind of regretting not putting an extra power badge.
Owie!
Okay, this is gonna be problematic.
Oop. I saw the red one.
Oh,
And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9.
flurry down.
Ah!
Ow!
Eric. Owie! Quick switch.
And gone with the... Okay, Vivian's only good for that. Heal, but no. Coop's the only one, and he will be down in 1 hit.
Eric. Hammer.
Ah!
Alright. I'll keep you safe, Mario. At least I can protect you once.
In a way, yeah, because this is going to... Oh, fuck you too, stage. Oh, the freaking mushrooms are really coming after me.
Okay, Mario. I'm ready. I'm getting hit really, really hard.
I have an idea, but I'm hating myself.
And that idea being
Bella.
you got a multi-bonk.
Multi-bonk would be nice, but chances of that landing will be small.
Parrot!
But Rally Wink is the next thing.
Continue bonking foes until you mix an action command. Wink at Mario to give him courage for an extra action.
Alright.
Which one?
Make him act twice.
That's what I wanted to do.
Alright.
Alright, time to hit him really, really hard!
And speaking of hard, here comes death.
Oh, he's gonna eat one of them, isn't he?
He eats the red one, then
Oh!
that just
That's it. That's a win.
yeah.
That's a win.
He just
He's just made a wrong move. Alright.
question. You want me to finish it with a wonk for the idea of extinction? Or
I hate to tell you this, but the power of Gordon Ramsay's compels you! Gordon Ramsay's! Ah!
30 points, 100 gold.
Oh my god! We actually won! I can't believe it!
Speak for yourself! Wait,
Oh, whoa! I got it. Guess I lost, but that was fun. Hope to see you again someday. Again sometime.
are you seeing this?
You have got the gold Whacka Bump. A shiny Whacka Bump. And it's gotta be in... It sadly cannot be eaten. There's your bragging right that you defeated the Whacka. By the way, maybe I did had it wrong. The more I think, I'm starting to think about, maybe I was thinking about the original.
Of
Because, Whacka does appear in the original. And he shows up to place, becoming more and more paranoid to the point. And the final time you hit him, you hear news that Whacka committed suicide. Congratulations, Goombella! You had Goombella tattle on every kind of enemy. Your tattle log is now officially bursting with villainous secrets and juicy bad guy gossip. As proof of your efforts, we've set you a special reward, the Tattle Trophy. Check your useful items to admire it yourself. Or to show it off to friends. Or you've earned the right to brag. Oh! Congratulations, you've collected all the recipes, obtained every badge, and filled up your entire catalog. Wow! Head over to Wogeport Main Square. A shiny reward is waiting for you.
and there it is.
The Tattle Trophy. And now, for our final item.
Okay, to be honest, I thought I was going to have to die 10 times on this one.
Nope. Once was all we needed.
I'm not even joking, folks. I'm that freaking shocked. I'm that.
And keep in mind, that was another Super Guard test.
And I barely dodged them. Emphasis on barely. Literally, we lost both.
And side note, he had to go through the Pit of 100 Trials 3 times.
Yeah. Hello.
You got the gold medal. Make Mario look shiny and golden.
That's literally all this badge is for, folks. If only. Oh.
Actually, that wasn't the reward. The actual reward is you hanging yourself.
Wait, what?
Wow, that got dark.
Oh, technically game.
Oh my god! Mario, you got golden! I've been catching a breather here. You know, reflecting back on all of my adventures. It's been a long road, bro. Want to hear what happened? It's a pretty long story. The Super Luigi book.
Actually, you know what? This guy novelized my quest. He's been interviewing me.
He was actually interviewing me while here at the inn during breaks from my adventure. I didn't think anyone would be interested in reading a book about Luigi. But Super Luigi came out recently. Check this out, bro! Here in Roadport. It set a new record for consecutive weeks at #1 on the bestseller list! And I'm not getting royalties! Can you really believe that, bro? Me, not getting royalties for this! Oh, hooray for Luigi, bro! I saw you being it the other day, but it's an encyclopedic account in multiple volumes. Excruciating detail, bro. It's like a history book. It seems like one anyway. They got it in shop here in Roadport. How about your snag a copy, bro? Wanna hear about something else? Also, we're gonna need to find the guy so I can collect my royalties.
Yeah, you do that.
Also, why are you gold?
Because I'm that good.
Well, of course you're that good. Get my bow.
Alright. That was literally all. And I was thinking I was going to have to lose all of this.
Yep. That's everything.
Everyone leveled up. And Blurry and Bombery only in 1 health.
Will you go to bed? Actually, I do have an ink coupon for that. Hold on, let me fetch that ink coupon.
Ironically, yes. But here's a question. Do we really want to use an in coupon? Or
Yes. You haven't used one for the entire time of this. You might as well use it now.
That's what you say.
Just use it.
And that was this will be my last one.
Don't you mean you're only one?
Yes.
But that also means we have to read Super Luigi Book 5 to know the true details.
Welcome to the refuse in this part of filthiness. Our beds will suit your soul. Care for a rest at 5 points. Enjoy your stay.
Even though we could have gone to our...
How old is this ticket? Jesus. Wait. By the way, you kinda owe me some money because it's expired. Hello? Hey! Alright, you, the green one. Pay us up. Wait, what? Pay us up!
Alright.
Anyway, we got every single bragging right.
Everything indeed. Should we read this stuff or just claim?
No, I say the one thing I want to read is that 5th one. Because we never got the details of the Princess Eclair.
Very well.
At Lone Lights, Luigi crossed the threshold of Hate Song Tower. Luigi rallied his allies. We will defeat the Chestnut King. We must. Friends by his side, Luigi at last faced the fell Chestnut King. But then he heard a voice and spun to see the fair Princess Eclair. She told our hero the painful truth. The evil Chestnut King was actually her true love, made monstrous by Crep in a bid for the throne.
And he's gonna jump.
At that moment, the villainous Crep appeared. The marvelous compass, please, hand it over, and the Loof Empire will rule again. Luigi and Co. were no match for the might of Crep, their true enemy. But then, the compass piece in Eclair's tiara shone forth. It bestowed the future sight on Luigi, knowing Crep's every move. He smoothed the friend with his mallet. And with that, it was finally over. So, this was Shulk before Shulk became a thing?
Apparently.
Oh yeah, I'm really feeling it.
I don't think that this would have been painful if I were to have a tooth during this bite.
Luigi and his friends parted, leaving the Waffle Kingdom in peace. But Luigi regretted not gazing further into the future. He longed to see the Wafflers gathered on Princess Eclair's wedding day. He wanted to see her beauty, and who stood at her side, but it was not to be. Luigi went back to his humble home, which remained exactly as he had left it. A cold comfort for his heavy heart. Taking up a book he had been reading, Luigi tried to read, but his long trial had sapped his strength, and he soon fell asleep. Luigi dreamt of his friends, of his beloved Princess Eclair, and sleeping, Luigi spoke. I shall return.
So, in short, he got dumped.
More like he was never going to earn her heart to begin with. He basically went through all that just to save someone's fiance. Yeah. In other words, the poor Luigi can't catch a break. Not like there was a year of Luigi.
Oh well.
Why do I feel like that wording was wrong?
I don't know.
Anyway, that was it for the extra. We have all the rewards. We have the golden Mario for bragging rights. So, at this point, your journey is completely and officially over. So,
And if anyone's going to say, what about the tattles? All done. So they're absolutely...
Bro, we literally just read the page. How have you not been paying attention?
How many people do pay attention?
How many people actually watched the video?
Ironic touche.
Alright, with that little jab out of the way, my channel is in the link in the description so you can see me prattle on, be boring, without anyone. That's basically it.
You need a hug, bro.
What I need is a drink.
Anyway, folks, once again, thank you all for watching. Please leave a like, leave a comment, share the video all around, and if anyone would wish to support, I have Patreon.
That's one journey in the bag.
Bro, why you have an arrow on your knee?
Because I used to be an adventurer. Then I took an arrow to the knee.
Got it.